I'm here with
Tim
and
Alex
of
Backward Zero.
Backward Zero. All right, so it's creeping you guys on Facebook before this. You're described as a hip-hop post-rock. Do you want to expand on that?
Yeah, well, I just put out a tape called Cyclical, and all the music on it sounds like hip-hop, but when Alex plays the drums, when we play it live, it tends to be a little bit heavier, and the stuff we're working on now is definitely a little bit heavier, so I think we kind of put our toes in both pools, I guess. Definitely live, it's kind of a little bit more of both.
A little more of the rock and roll.
Yeah.
We're also changing our sound a bit and the new music we're working on. So we have a set supporting the album he released, but our new music will be a lot of us writing together. So Backward Zero will be us two writing. And there's definitely more of a rock element when we work on things together.
So for the stuff I've listened to so far, it seems like there's a lot of, there's drums obviously, and then there's synths and are those samples or are those live performances?
Yeah, it's a kind of a mix of both. A lot of it's samples, which I'm kind of doing less of now, but it's like probably a year ago when I recorded all the music, so I was really into like sampling then. So a lot of the stuff is samples, yeah, like from records and stuff like that.
Do you?
No, he's playing a lot of it live. There's a backing track that helps us keep in time because it's all pre-recorded.
Do you mean live or on the recordings?
Oh, I mean both.
Live, live. I mean, I'm playing as much as I can. I mean, it's just the two of us, so a lot of it is backing tracks, just to get, the most of the song live. But yeah, on the recordings, it's a lot of sampling, and chopping and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I think it's way more fun when we have more freedom to change the time. When we're playing to kind of ebbs and flows according to how we're feeling, or if the part demands it could be a little faster and feel better. And all the stuff is pre-recorded. It's kind of limiting when we're playing together, or if we have ideas that we want to just go off on in the middle of a set. We can't really do that when it's all pre-recorded. So the new stuff, there's more freedom of movement.
So trying to add like an improv element.
Well, yeah, I mean, and there's also all of the recorded music is all just me. It's all just me and, staring at a computer screen, whereas the stuff that we're doing now is like the two of us in a room together, vibing off of each other and writing parts together. So it's changed a lot in the last 6 months. We got a practice space, which we didn't have before, so it was a lot more of headphones type of music, and now that we have a space where we can play really loud for as long as we want, it's kind of changed. At least for me, it's changed how the way that I want to write music, because I have that, available to me now, which I didn't have before. So,
do you guys plan to stay a two-piece or add more people?
I was thinking about that the other day. A lot of the music that I hear in my head would be easier to produce with another person, but I'm also very much a control freak, and I really want things to sound the way that I want them to sound. So if the right person came along who had the same ideas I had about the music, then it'd be cool. So I'm not opposed to the idea. Not opposed to it.
We're definitely always talking to people and looking for opportunity to bring someone else in. But we have such good chemistry. We've been playing together a long time that we can hear an idea and just jump on it immediately.
You guys ever thought about adding a rapper over the...
I've tried rapping before. I'm not very good at it.
Do you want to freestyle right now?
I think we're definitely open to having an MC, or at least guest appearances. We haven't met anyone that really fits yet.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, also the stuff that we're writing now, it's not rap at all. It's really totally a different thing altogether. So, I mean, it's instrumental music right now, and hopefully we can have some sort of vocals in there somewhere. I think we'd like to do that for sure. Whether it be rapping or singing or whatever it happens to be, I think that's definitely the direction we'd like to go in for sure.
Cool. So you guys like to skate?
Like to skate? Yeah, pretty much. If I'm not doing music or at work, I come here, and it's a lot of fun.
Do you guys think those things are connected?
Skateboarding and music?
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, I I skate cruise. It's like my commute. I'll skateboard around everywhere. I don't do tricks as often anymore. He's all about that. There's a flow. There's a definite flow.
There's a rhythm to it. Yeah, I think it's definitely a good escape from music, because sometimes I'll drive myself a little crazy, like just being inside my own head and like, you know, trying to have a song come out the right way, and this is like a good escape from that. So I'll, you know, when I'm not doing that, it's nice to be here, because when you're skating, you're not really thinking about anything else. The only thing you're really thinking about is like, you know, how to land the trick or how to not kill yourself while doing it. So it's a nice like escape from music to come and skate for sure.
Cool. Well, thanks for talking with me, guys. Let's go skate.
Thanks for having us. Let's do
So
it.
we were teaching you something, right?
Oh yeah, so Backward Zero. I've owned a skateboard since I was 11, and yet I haven't done much with it. So today, Backward Zero is going to teach me how to ollie.
So we watched Jared here land a gnarly ollie while we were walking over here. So he's a liar, first off. But we decided to teach him something else. It was a pretty good ollie.
It was a good ollie.
Yeah.
You can ollie.
So we're going to teach him how to pop shove it.
Which is like a good logical progression from the ollie. I would say after you learn the ollie, you learn to pop shove it.
It's true.
Yeah, like before you learn a kickflip, before you learn a pop shove it next.
It's a hard trick. Looks cool.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Jared?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Let's rock.
Right.
You need to give him tips.
All right, so the way I like to do it, it's all on the back foot, right? You just kind of take your foot and you just kind of scoop it back like that. And then the other thing is you just want to make sure that you jump forward, right? Because when you shove the board, like it lands out a little ways, so you want to make sure that when you do the shove it, you sort of move yourself over the board.
You have to jump to it.
Yeah, you gotta
jump and
jump
catch
to
it.
where the board. Yeah, like that.
And I like to catch it with my front foot. If you catch it with your front foot, then your back foot will follow.
All right, Jared. Let's
Otherwise
see
you
it.
might miss.
I'm gonna do the little practice.
All right.
Practice move first.
Comes a perfect pop shove it first try.
First try, baby.
Let's have to do it live.
All right, here it is. First try.
You got this.
Oh, that was it.
That was pretty.
That was it.
That was so close.
Pretty tight.
That was awesome. You gotta. What do we need to do? Practice.
Honestly, that was pretty much perfect. You just missed your back foot slightly. I would just do it the same way again. That was just chance.
Do it again.
That was as good a pop shot I've ever seen.
Maybe better. Oh my god! I think we need to teach you how to kickflip or something.
Good job.
That's a wrap.